OneDrive. OneDrive is free online storage from Microsoft that comes as part of every Microsoft account. Microsoft says it's like an extra hard drive that is available from every device and is safer than using USB flash drives. OneDrive is integrated directly into Windows 10. OneDrive comes with 15 gigabytes of online storage for free accounts. OneDrive shows in File Explorer for quick access to files stored in the cloud. Copy your important files here, and they will be available on all your Windows devices. This PC. Selecting this PC shows the quick access folders at the top, and expandable links to the hard drive and CD/DVD drive below. Network. Selecting network will show computers connected to the same network as this computer. Currently there are none. File Explorer now has built-in share capabilities. If needed, scroll up on the left and select Documents in the Quick Access list. For testing, I will use this test text-document.txt file that I created by selecting it so that it is highlighted in blue. More than one file can be shared at a time by selecting multiple files. Selecting the Share link on the menu will open the detailed Share ribbon menu. We have options here to email the file, zip the file to compress it and make it smaller to save space, as well as burn to disk, like a recordable DVD, or print or fax to an installed device. Windows 10 adds a Share button on the left side of the Share ribbon menu. This Share button allows you to share a selected item using a compatible Windows 10 Universal app. Selecting the Share button will open a panel on the right side of the screen showing the item to be shared and the compatible apps. This is the same as the Share functionality in Windows 8 with the Charms bar. The only app we have that is supported and set up is the Mail app. If we had other compatible apps capable of sharing, we would see those listed below, like Facebook or Twitter. Select Mail or another sharing option of your choosing. The Mail app will open to the right side panel. The Mail app has been greatly improved since Windows 8. Select in the body under the attachment. There is a new ribbon interface at the top with format settings like bolding, underlining, and other font formatting, as well as paragraph formatting options. The Insert tab allows us to attach additional files, as well as insert tables, pictures, and links. If we decide we didn't want to send one of the attachments, they can be removed individually by selecting the X at the top right of the attachment. Enter a recipient for the email, and select the Send button. If we decide that we really don't want to share this file, we can select the Discard button to exit without sending. Notification area. The notification area is located on the right side of the Windows taskbar. The notification area contains app icons that provide notification and status information. The notification area is also known as the system tray. Left-clicking an icon will open the notification window for the app. Right-clicking will open a menu with additional options. The notification area includes things like volume, network settings, and battery power level. If there are too many icons to fit in the notification area, select the up arrow to show hidden icons. Some apps appear in the system tray to show that they are running in the background and are not completely closed. At the far right side of the notification area is the Action Center. Select the icon to open the Action Center. The top of the Action Center contains notifications from Windows and installed apps. Some notifications will include updates being installed, new mail, or security and maintenance issues. Selecting a notification will open the corresponding app or system window. Selecting the X on the right side of a notification will remove it from the Action Center. The bottom of the Action Center contains quick launch icons. Some launch new windows like VPN and all settings. Others are enabled by touching them, which turns them blue to enable them, like location, quiet hours, and airplane mode. Just to the right of the notification area is the clock. Select the clock to open the window. The clock shows the current date and time at the top, with a calendar of the current month at the bottom. This calendar is for reference, like to check the day of the week a particular date falls on. If you want to change the date or time, you would select Date and Time Settings. We can change the month by selecting the up and down arrows to the right of the month. Selecting outside the clock app will close it. Show Desktop. To test this option, make sure there are some apps open. To the right of the clock, there's a small space on the taskbar. Selecting this will temporarily minimize all open windows at the same time. This is useful to be able to quickly find items on the desktop, and then return back to what you are working on. Selecting the far right of the taskbar again will restore all the windows to their previous locations. Snap Assist. Snap Assist helps snap windows to the screen for easier multitasking. If we want to be able to see all three of our windows at the same time, we could move each window around manually. Snap Assist allows us to snap up to 4 windows on the same screen, quickly and easily. To start, select and hold the title bar down on one of the windows. Then drag the window to the middle of either the left or right side of the screen. When the window touches the side of the screen, you will see a gray outline where the window will snap when we release the mouse. Touching the middle like we have here will result in the window snapping to the left half of the screen. We can also touch the window to the corners instead to snap the window to 1/4 of the screen. Let's move it back to the middle to snap it to the left side of the screen. Upon releasing the window, it will snap to the side of the screen and show the remaining windows on the other side. Here we can see the 2 remaining apps we had open. Selecting either one of these windows will snap it to fill the space. Windows 8 allowed us to have 2 windows snapped like this. Windows 10 adds the ability to have up to 4 windows open. If we want to have 2 apps open on the right side of the screen, we need to select and hold the title bar. Dragging the window to the top right of the screen, we can see a gray outline showing where the window will snap. We can take the remaining window and snap it to the bottom by selecting it. Some apps might not be able to operate in 1/4 screen mode. We can have one of the windows take up the entire screen by selecting the Maximize button, as we're used to. Or we can drag the window to the top of the window and release to snap to full screen. Thanks to the great new leadership of Satya Nadella, Microsoft definitely seems to be moving in the right direction with Windows 10.